Hi everybody, welcome to the Makeup Chair. Today I'm doing a review on these, which are the new Sedona Lace Midnight Brush Set. There's 4 in this collection, and I'll talk you through my favorites and kind of how they work and what I would use them for. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. So they come in this little mesh bag, and there's 4 to collect in here. You have the little kabuki brush, which is like this, which is kind of a large kind of kabuki brush. You also have these 4, and these are all synthetic brushes. They have the black handle, quite a sturdy, thick black handle, which I'm not a big fan of because I prefer when they have a little bit more of a tapered, kind of delicate handle. I find these are very thick. So we have a flat one, which is the 928. We have the kind of angular one, which is the 602. And then we have this round topped one, which is the 480, or the 480. So I'm going to start off with the flat topped one, and this is the 928. This is great for applying your foundation, but it also works if you're applying like a setting powder or a mineral powder over the top of it to set it, or if you just like to wear mineral foundations altogether. This has a great amount of density to the actual brush. If I just squash it down like that, you can see it actually has a lot of density to it. It's still a little bit wet because I washed it yesterday. It's still a little bit wet because it is so dense, so it takes a bit longer to dry. But it is great for kind of stippling on your foundation, getting that airbrushed look. But it's also great if you don't like to use kind of powder puffs, but you like to set your makeup with a powder. You dab on the powder, then swirl away any excess, and you won't get that cakey look. Then you have the angular one, and the great thing about these brushes is because they're synthetic, you can use them with cream products and you can use them with powder products. So this brush can work either some contour, like a powdered contour into the hollows of the cheeks, or applying a little bronzer or highlighter onto the actual cheeks themselves, because it has that nice angular to it. But you can layer your products, because you can apply a cream product first of all, then you can apply a powder product on top, and you'll still kind of get a long lasting effect from that and quite a deep look to it as well. So it's kind of cool with the angular. It's very soft, very smooth. Haven't noticed any shedding or anything. There's a little hair kind of stuck out there, but that's the only one that I've noticed with this. Still quite a kind of thicker handle, maybe not so good to use for most people. I'm not a big fan of the thicker handles. I kind of prefer the tapered ones, but it works quite well to apply it over the cheeks if you want to apply some blush, or you can work it underneath if you're applying some contour. Now this is the round topped one. What I like about this one is that it's great for applying cream blushes to the cheeks. Because it's that rounder tip, you can apply it onto the apples and then blend it and buff it away. The only thing that I found with this is it is quite dense. Like, it's really intense kind of denseness to it. There's not much give to it. It doesn't blend as much as the other ones does, because it sort of wipes it away, because it is so, it's like really dense with this. But it is nice for applying some cream blush, because I find with most cream blushes you end up getting it all over your face if you blend it too much. But with this one, it's so kind of not difficult to blend, but it kind of takes a little bit more to blend it with. So you can make sure you're applying it right where you want it and then slowly buff it away. What I like about this is, once again with the other ones, you can layer them. So you can apply your cream one first, then layer your powdered ones over the top, and you'll get like a really long lasting effect. You can apply your foundation and concealer with this too, but as I said, it's very dense, so you have to kind of get used to working with such a dense brush. Kabuki brushes are super cute, and this is just absolutely adorable. What I love about kabuki brushes is that you can actually use it for applying like bronzer down your neck and buffing a powder down your neck and onto your chest area. So if you are a big fan of applying bronzer across here to maybe match with your foundation, this is going to be a great brush for you, because it is quite large. You really can buff all the way over the skin with this and get like a very wide area. But you can also get rid of any too much powder on the face, so you're going to get rid of that cakey look by just buffing it over the top. So I like this brush for that reason. It's probably one of my favorite brushes out of this whole set. I prefer using this more than any of the older brushes. I find that it's really cute, very handy to use. It comes with this little casing, so if you'd like to kind of pop it in there, maybe have it in your handbag, at least you have something that's going to protect it in some way, because it just pops in like that, so it's not going to get dirty or messed up in your handbag. So I really like these brushes. I find myself reaching for this more than the rest of them, but they're all very well made brushes. Haven't really noticed any type of shedding with them. I have noticed that they take quite a long time to dry. If you have tried these, then please leave a comment and tell me what you think of them, whether you really like them or you don't like them. And if you have a video that you put on YouTube, then please place it as a video response, because I love watching what other people think of certain products and what their kind of opinion is on it too. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon. I'm Shani Katie, and thank you for watching, and I will link where you can get these in the down bar. Bye bye.